I got something that I want to talk about. Welcome back to another episode of Life According to Him. Now, this is something dealing with Bow Wow. Why is it every time that he pops up is some ignorance, is some foolishness, is some mess? I honestly want to know who his keeper is. Where's your caseworker, your PR person, the person that's in charge of making sure that you just don't go out here and ruin whatever is left of your career. Now, before we even go into what he has said, he as in Bow Wow, let's talk about Sean P. Diddy Combs. Let's just get a quick rundown of what this man is currently alleged to have done. So, he's been accused of sexual assault. There have been multiple women that have accused him of sexual assault, including rape and coercion, right? Sex trafficking. The federal prosecutors have charged him with sex trafficking, alleging that he has the influence and power to coerce women into prostitution. And then there's other crimes that are sprinkled in there: racketeering, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. It's a hell of a lot of crazy shit going on for P. Diddy. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the situation with Bow Wow. Bow Wow has been on the record speaking about how heartbroken he is about the fact that Diddy, a goddamn criminal at this point, has been locked up. So he went on a podcast, and this is what he had to say. I never thought I'd see it like this, the rapper recently said during a guest appearance on More to the Story podcast with Rosie Diaz. He's like the gatekeeper to the game, to the point where the BET Awards weekend, like the past two, it just didn't feel right because there was no motion. There were no parties. While he didn't mention Combs' sexual freak-off parties, Bow Wow continued. It's like a hole. He was just such a gatekeeper for the liquor in the clubs. He was everything hip-hop. And for that to die out, you just really never thought. Especially when you look at somebody as somebody you studied and somebody you idolized. You big face fool. So let's think about this. You've already built a reputation of being hard to swallow. People have a hard time liking you. You've developed a reputation of being a liar, flossing by any means necessary. Even when you go to court and say you only got a few $100s left in your bank account, you have become a person that's really, really, really hard to like. But then we're sitting in a situation where multiple people have been raped, sex trafficked, allegedly, right? Like, it's hard to believe that all these people have just come forward and just made up all this stuff about this person. But you're gonna get your big face ass up here and cry about liquor and parties. And so it's the wrong time for that. It's too early. Where is your priority tree? And on the damn priority tree, where the hell do you think that parties and liquor, after all things, the fucking BET Awards, is more important than people who have been sexually assaulted, raped? I'd heard all types of stuff about torn vaginas and assholes and all this crazy stuff that this person allegedly has done. And you decide to step up and put your name out there on the line behind this nigga. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't give a damn how close we are. When you have serious allegations against you of criminal acts, I'm not going public and speaking on your behalf. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna let you be innocent until proven guilty or proven innocent. And then when you are proven innocent, then I talk my shit and then we can be friends again publicly. But what I'm not going to do, especially not as a public figure, get up and vouch for somebody that this type of stuff has been alleged against. Heinous crimes. And you felt like it was in your best interest to jump up and cry about alcohol and parties. You sound dumb. And now your big face ass is being dragged across the internet because you're up here supporting Diddy. And, maybe they had something going on back in the day. Maybe he, whatever. If he done smelled your booty or whatever could have happened back in the day, you need to shut the fuck up, right? Because your career is hanging on by a thread anyways. Shut the fuck up. Go somewhere and sit down, because right now is not the time to talk about parties and liquor and so on and so forth. I want y'all to get down in the comment section and let me know what the hell y'all think about Lil Bow Wow, Shad Moss, whatever the hell it is he's going by this week. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these shenanigans, because I really want to know. Is it just me? Am I tripping and it's not really that deep? And what he said was absolutely fine. It's okay for us to say that, what's missing are the Diddy parties, when the Diddy parties have been linked to so much unrest for people. Or, does that Bow Wow deserve to get his big face ass dragged? If y'all like what y'all heard here today and y'all want to come back and have more conversation with me, please subscribe to the channel. That don't cost you shit. Take your big ass fingers, mash the button in, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing that I do. Until next time, I'll holla.